Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are ready for a little Wednesday night. Is it Wednesday night? I think it is Wednesday night, Dragon. So let me turn that down just a little bit. There we go. All right. Yeah, good, Steve. Well, good as getting you pumped, man. It is good to see everybody, man, if you guys are doing well. Patrick G, what's up, hey, Ghost Trucker? Hello, what's up, B9? Good to see you, Freightliner fan as well. Z, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yo, what's up, man? How are you? Nakia, what's up? Train 392, what's up, man? Ghost Trucker, what's up, man? Thank you there for the 5 super chat, getting things started off right tonight. Appreciate it, man. Sartania, what's up, man? I was waiting on, our chat didn't, it's weird, our chat didn't update here. Let me, see if I can refresh that. Did that do it? There it is. I think it's going now.
Officially licensed from iconic truck manufacturers.
Where's that coming from?
By changing cabins.
Oh, where's it? Where's it? Oh, hang on.
Adding tuning accessories.
Oh, because I had to fix something here, so I got something on Steam to show you guys. My bad. What's up, Daboon? How are you, Daboom? How are you, man? What's up there, Lyrics? How are you, man? Master, good to see you, man. Bad company as well, Manitoba. What's up, buddy? How about I just turn it off? Well, it's just buffering so much for you, Greg. I didn't know if you could actually hear it. All right, let's do that. There we go. All right. What's up, guy? Lucky13, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? C-Pain, always good to see you, man. Mark as well. Probably we're back in 142, but yeah, it's PROMODS, so it's up and it's ready to rock and roll. Tackleberry, what's up, man? Thanks for the 10 Canadians, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Motherboard 82 Gaming. Hello. What's up, David as well? Donovan, what's up, man? How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Already added. Yeah, man. It's good, man. Lamont, what's up, man? Truck Life. Hello, Truck Brains Gaming. What's up, Patrick D? Back there, resubbing up for another 18 months first gear. Josh Keen, what's up, man? It's been a long time. Josh Keen, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a while, so I hope you're doing good, man. What's up, Jace? Yeah, I'm sure we can squeeze it. We can squeeze in one. Wait a minute. Where's all this stuff coming from? Oh, my dog is barking. This is gonna be great, man. This is way great to be back in. Tech, what's up, man? Mike Goodwell. What's up, BCG? How are you? Millions Crab Gaming. What's up, man? Thundercat as well. Hello, Zell. What's up, guys? All right, let's go ahead and let's I'll tell you what, let's run this real quick and let's come back into it. We're going to talk about trucks, all this other good stuff, maps, and then we're going to fix a little discussion that was here in the beginning. So thanks to those new guys resubbing up the members there. Thanks as well to Ghost Trucker there and Tackleberry. Get this stuff started with a couple of nice little super chat emotes. So appreciate it, guys. We'll be back at 5. Don't go nowhere. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fix a few things here while we get this going. If you want to add, someone was having a big argument here with our mods, which I will say this. I don't normally say much about the mods, but the mods here on my channel are on it. They don't miss much. They really don't. So if you don't think that you can add Montana, then you certainly can. You don't need to search for it. It will not find it. You need to go to the actual ATS store page, and then you can actually add Montana and you can add Texas right here to your wish list. Click on it. It'll take you to the store page where they've already got pictures, they've already got videos, and add it to your wish list. Okay? So no DLC drama here. Doesn't need to be. People don't normally speak by which they do not know the information of. That's typically not a good position to have as a streamer. So you need to try to have as much information as you can. But anyway, there you go. So that's what we've got. So I may have to step away and beat this dog. No one clip that and turn it into Peter or nothing, okay? I'm not sure what he's barking at. And my wife is, she is away not being able to do that right now and take care of him. So he's mad and barking at the door because it's shut. So anyway, all right. Nice there, B9. Nice. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Well, sometimes the search didn't actually work for me. What's up, Kales? How are you, man? Plum Pete 379. Good to see you guys. Eagle Shot. What's up, man? We're gonna run the Detroit tonight, man. Yeah. So you guys will probably recognize this truck. A few of you might recognize it. No one's guessed it yet, man. Y'all expect me to be rolling into payware tonight. But Kales knows what this truck is. Oh, you can't hear him behind? Oh, okay. That's even better. I felt for sure you guys would know him, so. What's up, Ace? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it is, C-Pain. Oh, it is Vipers. Nope, it is Vipers 389. Found a new skin and a new guy doing some skins for this truck off of the workshop, and I liked them a lot. So I was like, I'm going to roll one of these. And I didn't even know this, but it's actually got a little Canadian flag and an American flag right up here on the air filter. So I was like, sweet, because if we go to our maps, I wanted to also show something because I actually got in a discussion about this with somebody by DM, and I just told him, well, forget it. I'm not doing it. You can watch the stream tonight or watch it when it replays. Probably won't, but it's fine. So if you are watching, here's a little something. So I have got all of PROMODS working with Great America and all of Reforma. So he didn't think this could be done and it wasn't compatible with anything else, but we've got all of Great America in here, plus the Washington rebuild, plus all of this other stuff, and now we've got this addition here to PROMODS, which is awesome. So T.M. McDonald, thank you there. Appreciate the sub, man. And so it's not too bad. You just need to, I basically put this at the bottom of everything and then stacked Reforma and everything else the same exact way on with this Landsat map. So anyway, if you want to know what the newest areas and stuff are, remember we did have Pemberton and Kamloops, so pretty much everything outside of this Coquitlam here. We've actually got a member here. So Horseshoe Bay, if I remember correctly, things stopped about right here. So all of this up here through Squamish, I think all of this more mountainous terrain area up here, which I'm trying to get up in here. We're going into Abbotsford today is where we're going. So we'll get across the border, get up in here. But most of this stuff has already been traveled. We already had this. So there's really these nice little scenic drives up here, and they're really good. It's actually a really, for the main part of it, it's not highway. It's not interstate. So you got to take that in with account. It's not an interstate drive, so there's not a ton of road mileage. But there is quite a bit of stuff jammed in this, and it is a lot of elevation change. It's a lot of scenic stuff outside of it. So it's a good, solid update. You could argue that it should have probably come quicker or that it does this, does that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. All right? So the other thing that we are featuring tonight is this wonderful trailer. So Bart, we've done stuff with Bart for a long time. And Bart did a big update on his Stepdeck. So if you've never seen his Stepdeck or you've never attempted to roll with it, he did a brand new Christmas tree loadout for this thing. So it's got the plywood sides, it's stacked tall, the Christmas trees, and a brand new free update for the trailer. So if you guys do have his trailer, make sure you go grab the update. If you haven't grabbed his trailer, it's definitely worth it. I think his Stepdeck, I think Pinga's Stepdeck, the Fontaine Stepdeck, I think are probably two of the best Stepdecks in the game. They really do a fantastic job, and the loads are good, the performance is good, and the prices are good on them as well. I think less than $20 for this, and it's got a ton of loads, got a lot of nice options. But yeah, and we also got Vipers, and we've also got the Classic Outlaw 379 twin stick interior. So this is all Steam right here, the interior. So we've got interior mods here are Steam. The actual truck is Steam. And then the wheels come with the truck, so don't ask about that. And then the sounds are Z-Mods. All right? Is that everything? I think that's it. Well, Trucker, the good Mac, yeah, it's good, man. Actually, both of them are good. And I may actually have to adjust some sounds here. We did try to adjust. Oh, I did have that pretty loud. We had to readjust some things once we moved into 143. And now that we're out of 143, there we go. Dave Dub, what's up, man? Yeah, no big cam. No, I decided to run the Detroit, man. I like the Detroit. Let's see. Oh, well, no. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, Christmas. And I actually do have a 10-speed in this thing, so I was like, yeah, I'll totally change it up. I mean, I always do, you know, I always do the stuff, man. I always do the 13 or the 18, and we always got the C16 or something else in it. And I was like, I'm telling y'all, man, I really like the Detroit diesel, man. I like it. What do I do to reset the tracker? Well, looked like my thing was about to fall off. I have a button assigned on my thing, on my wheel, so I can center it and I can stop it. Yes, Pride class has always been my favorite, man. I've always enjoyed the Pride class grill and the combos on that. Let me switch, actually, let me see what this looks like inside. Yeah, let's switch this on over. I feel like sometimes it gets pretty invasive on that left side. Alex, well, it depends. If you're on 143 is going to change, I'll take a lot, to be quite honest with you. 143 is going to change a lot. It's going to add a lot on the interiors, so I think the interiors are going to get even better than they were. And I don't know. I mean, I think some of them are a little bit better now than they were. I think probably maybe some of the other half might not have exactly, I think, what people are wanting to hear from the inside. At least what I hear is not that things don't sound good. It's just that I don't think it's the feel is not exactly what people were expecting. And I don't necessarily think that's in a bad way. I think sometimes with these engines, it somewhat does come down to exactly like, you know, I don't know what your preference is for sound. Some guys don't like a loud engine. They don't like to be bombarded the entire trip. They probably turn the audio settings down or make it more manageable, and some of them will something as loud and proud as it can be. So Cheeky, we're with the DD60 tonight from Z. Hey, thanks there, Katsuki. Appreciate it, man. All right, turn to the left here. About 380 miles to Abbotsford is where we're headed. Heavy little trailer too. I know it says 38, but it feels a bit heavier. It's nice, man. Tola, what's up, man? It's a tad bit picky. They can be Z, and I mean it's okay. I mean, I don't know that anybody, I don't want to say cares. We do care, and it's probably I will say I kind of hate that we miss a lot of the engine back behind the trailer because a lot of people have gotten where they like third person now. You hear a lot of the tire noise, but you miss some of that, you know, that rawness. What's going on, Bear? And I think guys like Creech kind of do a much louder outside sound. So I think, you know, that's one of those things where it's like, well, if you like being interior and you really don't care what the outside behind the trailer sounds like, it don't matter. But, you know, if you want that thing loud and proud, then I will make suggestions, you know, to these guys doing this stuff, because I think at some point they'll do whatever you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're kind of here for you guys. Nice there, Tiki. Hey there, barely appreciate it, man. What's up, HUD, Mr. Hood? How are you, man? I did see that, Travis, and it's actually, I downloaded it, man. It sounds really good, dude. It sounds really good. I was like, and this is with the default stuff, too, you know? It's so good, man. I was so surprised. I was like, this is the... I don't know if anybody really knew this or not, but so what Creech did with those engines was the default sounds. They weren't any of his added onto it. They were just a remix of the SCS sounds in 143. And they sound, like, good. And I was like, why do those guys not have some of these guys hired out, man, to put sounds in these trucks, man? I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, Travis, I know, so it's good. What's up, Dave? How are you, man? See, that's the thing there, Bad Company. That's the thing. A lot of people are finding that out, man. As more as ATS the more the ATS has really gotten a lot better, the more they've struggled on the performance of it. All right, let's see. We are right now in Colville. So we just came up from Grand Coulee, so we'll take us roundabout, and then we'll basically be on our way up north. So we gotta hit the 97, and then we can circle around. And then we'll be at the what you call it. Yeah, we're good, David. Hope you are good, man. Tolan, I don't know. Typically, people on my Discord, at least out of the past 2 months, have been banned because their account got spam attacked or got hacked. And you've spammed a bunch of Discord links. So that's typically why people have gotten banned out of my Discord. So you might want to check. Send me a DM outside of that. I'm in a lot of other Discords. You can still message me. Let me know what your name was, and I'll tell you why you got banned. And whether or not you can expect to be unbanned based on what the reason was. It is HUD, so it's Viper's truck, but I do have a free mod that came inside of the Steam workshop. A guy that did the steering wheels that a lot of people know was the Outlaws. Steering was the Outlaw wheel pack or something like that. Steering wheel expansion pack or something. Anyway, he did two different interiors. One that was like a worn working truck interior, and then one that was like this, which is like an old school kind of custom 379, which adds the interior over the old dash in the 389, and it's all high res stuff, and it looks, as you can see it, man, it looks super nice. He actually did a really good job with it. I mean, I've never really minded Vipers from the outside. I mean, I think the truck scaled a little small, but you know, we just drove it for so many years. I felt like, I mean, we've been in this truck. Everyone wants me to do the haters built. I still am not a big fan of that truck because it's still just a continuation of Outlaws, which got ran off because of pay-wear parts and stuff all over the truck. So I still see those same parts when I see people share pictures of it, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I can't promote that kind of stuff. It's fine if you want to drive it. I'm just not going to promote it anymore. And I've got like videos from like 2 and 3 years old, man, with that hater build where we did stuff with it. So. I need to turn this up. See what yeah, a little better there. What's up, Face? How are you, man? Yeah, 379 dash. And honestly, when we did when we used to do the Viper stuff all the time, man, we always were in the old dash, the 379 style. I never liked this new 389 style dash. I never liked it. I didn't like SES's version. I didn't like anybody that's done that new 389 dash. I just thought it was straight garbage. Don't lose the Christmas trees. What's up, Big Jim? How are you, man? What's up, Phase K? How you guys doing? Man, get a little crazy tonight. Woo. Leaning a little hard. Excited for the numbers? I am. I like it, man. Classic dude, what's up? A high-speed Jake? Well, I mean, I guess I can. Jaleb, what's up? Mateo, what's up, man? Yeah, going to Abbotsford. That's right, man. We're coming from Colville, Washington. Yeah, there we go. Butler 75, what's up, man? Yeah. What's up, Country Fisher? How are you, man? HUD, we're running that DD60 from Z-Mods. Yeah, well, so Zia, I think it's everyone gets off on the 389 like because it's not a full gauge. It's like it's got the half gauge plus the GPS in there, which I mean I see so many 389s that don't have that. They're a full gauge cockpit, or they've got switches over there, so they don't have the GPS inlaid into the dash. Some do, but not all of them. A great many of the trucks that I look at on just online and whatnot don't have that. I don't know if that's a factory thing or if that's something you get off, get out a little bit on the, because these aren't like company trucks, you know what I'm saying, like owner-operator trucks and stuff. So I guess they could upgrade some of that stuff if they want. All right, so here's the turn. We're going to turn north here on the 97. Should be the 97. Then we'll be headed on our way up to Canada. Check out some of these PROMODS. All right. Well, so Zach, it's funny you say that, man. Yeah, now with the digital dash, I know. I know they're fixing to move everything. Well, at least if you're talking 579, I don't think their 389 stuff is going to move digital. But yeah, their 579, 680 stuff is all moving digital. Yeah, that's crazy, man. What's up, Graywood? How are you, man? I was going to let you guys know too. I put a little something here on the Discord just to see if you guys are going to be interested in potentially reviving the TMP convoys. I'm going to stay in 142 at least for until the 143 update is up. Most of the sounds haven't been updated. Most of my truck mods are broken. Most of the map mods are broken. Just because people now are starting to put version numbers on everything. So it's not that it doesn't work. It's just that the fact that the version is not compatible with what you got going on the game to keep people from filing bug reports from being in the open beta when it's not supposed to work anyway. So I'm back in 142 HUD. So If you guys, if you are in 143, I suggest finding something where you can hop back into 142 if you want to do a convoys and stuff. I'm thinking about doing these, pulling them back on Saturday. So, so make sure you put in a boat down there. Let me know if you guys are really like want to do that again. All 389 can be ordered the digital dash. See, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let Machine, we're back in the Viper, man. Back in freebie land. It's funny. People wanted me to move back and do free again. And there's 100 less people in the stream than if I was driving payware. Oh, I've seen the Christmas tree load. It's nothing special there. That's crazy, Josh. That's crazy, man. I'm surprised because there's something about gauges that have mechanical moving parts on them, even if they're electric, they typically work. But, you know, dashes and any kind of screens like that, I always feel like there's always, I mean, you see them in cars. There's always problems with these things in cars. But anyway, each their own, I guess. They're going to do what they're going to do. All right, to Canada. Here we go. By the way, PROMODS is free. So if you're like, oh, I don't want to do another payware map, it's free. So all you're going to see today, literally, except for the trailer, everything's free. I was about to say, I don't see the, okay, they've just got a, oh, I know HUD. Honestly, that's the thing that I probably like the most about the 143. It's like the dumpers are great. I could care less about that. We got Sortania around here. You know, Sortania's doing some crazy great stuff on dumpers. I'm like, man, I don't really know if I necessarily need those. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, just show me to those interior sounds there. Jay, thank you there, Jays. Appreciate it, man. Like a real Jamaican. I was shifting like a. Well, I don't even know what I'm shifting like now. I tell you what, it's different with the 10 speed. I've got so used to shifting 13 and 18 that 10 is weird. Thank you there, appreciate it. Oh, it was a heck of an echo, it was. Thank you there for the tip, man. Appreciate it, Jace. Yeah, I didn't find all the drugs smuggled in these trees. We're not really taking Christmas trees to Canada. We're actually taking something else, but you know, nobody's got to know that. I'm sure they'd be totally cool with me coming in there like this. Last wonder would they allow you to come in Jake breaks and all like that. Like, no, probably not. Yeah, Jake is nasty on this Detroit, man. What's up, Isaiah Green? Doing well, man. What's up, Omar? So now this one you can find it at PROMODS.net. It's still free. It's good. Look nuts. Oh man. Yeah, throw 1,000-pound bombs. Yeah, 1,000-pound doobies. These aren't Christmas trees. These are just really big joints. Well, Backfly, it is free, man. Truck is free. Sounds are not. The interior is free. The skin is free. The skin is actually on the Steam Workshop. You can find it by the most I think Google's 56, I believe, is the name of the guy, and he's got a ton of really, really nice skins. I'm gonna feature some more of his stuff, man, because it's top notch. He did a good job with it. Very good job with it. And of course, we're on PROMODS, which is all free too. So we got a lot of free tonight. What are we hauling? What's it look like there, Rolling Cole? They are wrapped up, but if they were unwrapped, what would they look like? Yeah, watching it. Yeah, it might be a little weird. Let's see. I don't think. Can I turn this way? All right. So. Oh, they want me to pull in inspection first. All right, we'll do it the realistic way. Whatever. We don't want to get locked up in Canada. We do want to make it back home tonight. Beep, beep. Ethan, this is Viper's truck, and it's got an add-on here, 379. Interior model is done on the Steam Workshop. Just type in Viper's 389. Most of this stuff pops up, but it's from Outlaw. And now, again, I think it's Outlaw Transport or Outlaw Modding. I'll put some links here to the Steam store links. I didn't put the Steam links in there, but I can after stream. Well, oh, track hours. I need to readjust my little sensor up there. I didn't get it quite where I needed it. Sorry if that makes anybody sick. Jordan, Viper's 389, man. Cecil in the description, buddy. Bart's got a brand new website, brand new shop site now that keeps track of your account and everything. Super nice. I mean, my setup, man, is yeah, in VR, I don't like the idea of VR and streaming. It's weird. You know, whether you got to have chat read to you or whether or not you've got to read it. I actually do a lot more playing in 3-wide, but it doesn't translate as much, and people don't necessarily like it when I'm in 3-wide. Like, it's okay. Like, it does pretty well. The only problem with it is when we're doing mod showcases and stuff, and showcase mod, which is 90% of the time. It doesn't really come across as well because I can't focus on the interiors and the trucks as good. So I kind of like try to bounce between both of them. But I've got it down to a science now where I can pretty much throw it in 3-wide within like 2 minutes, and then I can be driving, and I can do pretty much everything to Dev Console now. So it's kind of easy now. It used to not be so easy, but now I can kind of run through it pretty quick. Which certainly does help. Oh, sharp turn, sharp turn, sharp turn, sharp turn. Do I know if Joe Collins? Yeah, it should be Christian. As far as I know, he's not taking anything off, so yeah, it should be available. I just know he's got another full-time job as well, and I've got a lot of people that are wanting that truck. So I'm pretty sure it's still up and sellable. My favorite semi game, I don't really have one, to be honest with you, because whatever I see my favorite is today, it'll change tomorrow when I'm tired of it. It's just like areas of the map, sounds, I'm the same way. Like, 616 was, man, my jam there for about 2 weeks, and then I got tired of it, and then it was the C15, now it's the Detroit. I'll run back into something else like the 3176 or the big cam or something like that next week. So it just all the time, it's changing all the time, because I'm forced to constantly try out new things. So I'll try out new things and be like, yeah, this is sweet, I like it, this is good, and then it'll be like, yeah, I'm bored. So that's the one good thing about at least streaming this and checking out all these wonderful mods. It's like at some point you kind of have to be like, yeah, well, I'll take a chill pill on this for a minute. I run Colorado the most. It's my favorite. I will say that. Washington's nice too, but in a different way. I probably spend a lot of time in Great America, but we don't do that as much just because I try to not stay in Patreon land for long. Not anything planned, Truck Life. Not anything planned. We've got some stuff coming up. We're trying to save some things here for some Thanksgiving streams, and obviously trying to barrel some stuff away for Christmas. We got a really nice Christmas planned, and we've got some big giveaways actually. Just as a chit chatter for the stream, we still got one of these boxes that's going to be coming up for a giveaway. We got one of those. We've got merch stuff is on the way to my house. So I'm super pumped and excited about this because I've never really had channel merch. I've always just done the company merch. So I'm actually going to have channel merch and like a legit trucking shirt. And we may make some more things associated with the channel and some other stuff that I want to be a little bit more involved with. But more of that down the road, you know what I mean? I'm not going to overwhelm y'all with so many choices. But we got some legit designs and some legit stuff. So I'm pretty pumped about it, to be honest with you. I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to be a good merch lineup. I think you guys will like it. And we'll still have our United Logistics stuff if you're on the company and you want a shirt or a long sleeve shirt or something like that, you know. But we have some legit stuff. Some merch giveaways we're going to have, and more. We're going to have this box in there. We got a big secret planned here for Christmas, which I'm excited about. So, and I missed that one. There it is. What's up there, Crazy? Steering wheel backfly, pretty much. I mean, really, the only thing you need to get, I mean, you just need to look at what your budget is and just type in, you know, PC gaming peripherals or steering wheel peripherals, accessories. It's pretty easy to stay within. You just need to know your budget. You know, if you need to know how many hundreds of dollars you want to spend on it, and then you need to pick whatever you can pick within that hundreds of dollars and get the most that you can get, even if it means saving up a month to get the next thing up. You'll do well by doing that. Nitral, thanks there for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Bounce pads? I guess because I don't use one myself. I don't know if I'll have to look and see if Teespring even has mouse pads. I don't know that they do. I don't know if they do. I'll see if they do. Yeah, Riggs, Canada's always looked good. I mean, it's never been a question like of it not looking good. So we're going up to Abbotsford, which actually is not anything, I don't think that's terribly new. We should be there here in the next, well, actually you can see it says 8 minutes at our current pace. So we'll be there in 8 minutes, and then we'll go on up into the north part where all the good stuff is. So evidently there's some really nice kind of mountain pass roads up there, and we can pick some Christmas trees or we can do something else. It doesn't matter to me. Kind of been slow rolling it here with this Jake brake. Well, if you've got 12, you're going to be looking, depends on what you want setup wise and what you want to use it for. I mean, if you're looking to have a rig, I mean, I can help answer questions about TRAK ratio. That's who I'm sponsored by. Those guys do a fantastic job. I've got the TR160, which is the frame and all that stuff. They do have some other options if you're looking at getting something plus getting a wheel and shifter and all that. If you're just looking to play ATS, then you can do a lot more for 1200 because you don't really necessarily need the big stuff for ATS unless that's absolutely what you want. But I mean, feel free to, you know, DM me in the Discord if you really want to talk through some of the peripherals, because you pretty much have the three. I would say the $300 game that's between the 920 and the the Logitech stuff, and then once you move up to Thrustmaster, you might get into the 3s and the low 4s. And then once you move into Fanatec, then you're talking like 500 plus. And then there's wheels that are more expensive than that, but there's no point if all you're going to do is ATS. I heard that, Nitro, man. I actually saw one of my buddies that I used to do some racing and stuff with lives on the lower British Columbia side, and he said it was bad. I saw some pics on Twitter today, man. It's terrible. Yeah, Discord's in the bio, and you can also exclamation Discord, and it'll shoot it to you. Or one of these wonderful moderators will throw you a link real quick. Guys are on it, man. Yeah, well, and that depends on supply, too. That depends on supply. I don't do much, Willie. I don't do much. I would love to, but I just don't have the time right now. You know, pretty much my enjoyment time, it's, I think Christmas is always my busy season. Anyway, just with IRL life. I tried to get back into some race and stuff, but I just was missing that time during the week to actually be competitive at it, so I didn't want to stream and then not be competitive. And then also figuring out really what, figuring out where I wanted to stream that or where I wanted the content to go up on, that kind of stuff. I still got some decisions to make with that. I'm not in any rush, but I do wish I could sit down and enjoy it a little bit more. It's just sometimes it's hard to put this together and then do some research and do all the things that need to happen for, you know, for different, you know, just, I mean, it takes a while to change up all your flight sim stuff, to get back into driving stuff, to putting up racing stuff, because it's like 3 different setups, you know. And I know we've been doing a lot with ETS too, so if there's guys out there, man, if you guys are doing ETS, and even if you like ATS but you don't have nobody to drive ETS with, come over here, because we've actually been driving quite a bit of ETS. We're coming up with new skins, new trailer skins, and all kinds of stuff for the company on the ETS2 side, so that's actually been a lot of fun working on that. I dropped a tree, I know what. Yeah, I probably dropped 3 or 4 trees. Peyton, well, they you fill out an application and they look at your application and decide whether or not you're a good candidate for it. So we'll start doing some videos featuring some of their new stuff. They've got some really cool stuff that a lot of guys I think are going to be interested in. So I don't think I'm going down the brake. Nope, about to say I'm not going down the brake check road, am I? All right, let's see. We get to roll some. Sing. Yeah, a little loud. Little loud there, boy. I was looking at my audio meter. Well, you got to be under another name, Peyton. And like I said earlier, someone else had asked why they were banned in the Discord. We seriously banned a slew of names because you guys did not enact two-factor authentication. That is like your friend in Discord. Because your accounts have been compromised and stolen. And we had to ban you because you started spamming the Discord, or your name did, and started spamming free Nitro gifts that led to false and virus-led websites. So that's why we banned a whole slew of y'all. So if you've were in it and you can't get in it, find me a DM, let me know what your Discord name is, and I'll tell you why you were banned. And if it was something other than that, then oh well. Oh well. Jordan, so this one's on the Steam. Oh, hang on. Love the mute button. Y'all love it too. So this is one off Steam Workshop as well. It's a 379. It's from Outlaw Modding. At least I believe that's the name of the guy doing it. He actually did a steering wheel. I don't know if you guys downloaded it. He did a steering wheel edition, I guess. And then so he did this interior. He did a worn version, and then he did this 389 version. Both, I mean, sorry, 379 version. Both of them are great. Even if you like the working truck look, you know. Yeah, no, it is. It's just a sell-fi store. That's all it is. The problem with some of those sell-fi stores is when the guys name their own websites. Like Bart's is like B4RT.shop. It's not like .com or so whatever the dot is what'll flag it through malicious. Just go through it, man. It's fine. It's just nothing more than a sell-fi store. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. What's up, Mr. Destruction? Hang on just a minute. I'm gonna see if I can adjust this a little bit. I think there, let's try that. It won't flicker around like it was. All right, 18 miles to Abbotsford, and then we'll transfer up north. We got some really cool roads up there, so we'll go up there and see what we can find on the Stepdeck. We can either do a Christmas tree load or we can do something else. And by the way, just for anybody coming up here that's hopped into the stream that don't know what we're doing, Viper's the truck. Also got Outlaw Modding, did the 379 dash interior for this. It's all high res, both Steam Workshop mods, wheels, tires all come with Vipers, and then also the tire. I mean the trailer is Bart's. His is $18, and he just did a brand new update. So if you haven't got the update, hop on over to his store, go grab it. And then if you're wanting to maybe look at purchasing it, then this load will come with it if you buy it today. So. Also in PROMODS, which also is free, just go to promods.net and make sure you register, and then you can download the ATS version of PROMODS Canada. Soto, actually, if you guys are in the Discord, I just posted on that. So, oh, you got the dash now, okay. One of the things, if you guys will, so you can mute multiple channels in the Discord, but you can also unmute certain things, even if you have the server muted, so you don't get bombasted with Discord messages and stuff. I don't actually add everyone very often. And so it's usually information like skins or it's convoy information. I'm actually considering doing it this weekend and starting up a convoy, because a lot of people are going to start vacations. We'll probably in 142 for a little bit longer, so I figured why don't we just go ahead and do a convoy if we can. I think, we'll talk to some of my mods and see if those guys will be able to help, kind of lead things for this weekend. But if you are, make sure you drop a reaction by that. It's in the official convoy channel. But I'm up to give one. I just want to know that people want to actually join it. Because usually when I've asked that before, people are like, nah, I don't want to do it. I just want to drive my mods. But then I actually kind of weird, because I actually see a lot of people driving and they're not driving with anybody. They're just sitting in their own whatever. They're not in the Discord. They're not anywhere. They're just kind of like driving ATS by themselves, I guess, which is like, wow. So, oh crap, we went the wrong way. It's like so much for you know, that grand idea. Crap. Here, we're gonna have to. I totally meant to come the other way on that. Car hauler there. What's up, Justirado? How are you, man? Yeah, I probably will be. Gerald Master, what's up, man? Yeah, most of the stuff, man, he's reworking, dude, is pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I won't say it was rough before. I think it was just a little bit under what some of the other things were. But you know, it's one of those things. If the price is right, then I wasn't really gonna like complain. But yeah, man, it looks pretty legit, man. Yeah, I just answered that level one. Oh yeah, and we've also got KI's light pack on here too. Right. Yeah, almost. There we go. All right, so we'll go and drop this one off. Then let's head up north. Let's see what we got going on up north. Yeah. The Ford. I guess it's just not my style of truck. I do like his Marmon, which he did some nice updates on as well. I don't think he's done much featuring on that one, but yeah, it's definitely stepping up. You're right about that. Yeah, it's not malicious, man. It's just because he doesn't have a .com at the end of it, so it's automatically going to flag it. But it's like I was saying, Bart's is like .shop. It's not .com, so whenever these guys can label their own websites, a lot of the you know, malicious anti-viral, you know, whatever stuff on your browsers will pick up a lot of funky stuff just to keep you extra cautious. So let's go to let's see. So probably Coastline Mining, we can pick up something good there. We'll see if we can go down this road. Maybe we can find something from up here, maybe down to Pemberton, because that's probably going to take us a while to get through that. Let's do this. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, back 7 into Mernon. And let us zoom this way. All right, so if you want a good bird's eye, in a way, very Colorado-ish, but then again, very not Colorado-ish. I like it, all dirt roads. So if you're kind of curious, if you're looking on the map, actually, let me set my truck down up here. Let's see. All right, so here is Coastline. And we certainly gotta have something up here for, oh. Can't believe All right, so let's see where I got to go here. Let's try down here at the plaster. And honestly, this is why I hate DLC maps. The only reason. It's the only reason at all. Because you wind up getting stuck with these types of little small tidbit issues. Because a lot of these guys don't, you know, if they're generating jobs, especially for these trailers, a lot of times they won't show up. All right, where are we going with this? All right, so this is, oh my gosh, all the way down to Horseshoe Bay. Let's see. Well, let me see if there's any other place. I'm not a big. I was gonna try to show you guys a new load. I'm gonna do the old loads. And I don't feel like trying to find all of these places either. Because if it is, I'm just gonna go down this road anyway. Ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? He's pinging a B-train flatbed. Yeah, I think you can, KP. I honestly haven't done his flatbed in a long time. It's basically the same as his Stepdeck, but I need to get that. I need to get back up with him on that flatbed. Find out if he's done anything to it like he did with that Stepdeck. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this last one. If it's not, we'll go back and grab that. Cause I'll dev console myself up there, and we'll drive somewhere just because. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, here we go. Oh, yeah, you like these. These are cool. The Tonka truck is literally a Tonka toy. One prank weight. I love that. All right, but these galvanized steel beams are actually tarped, I believe. So if you've never seen, I've never seen anyone do a tarp job on the modeling of this. It's really good. So let's go ahead and let's grab this real quick, and then I'm going to. We'll dev console up at the top, and we'll pull that one down the road. I know, Gerald. I know. See, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Very few guys are doing like a tarp load, man. That's crazy. That's so good, man. All right. Oh, got us going down that way. All right, well, we're going to go this way. Actually. Yeah, we're missing, like, look, we're missing something to go down here. So I don't know how far we'll go down. Pemberton was in this particular part, I believe. Kamloops, Cache Creek. I think all of this up here is new, right? Yeah, Kamloops is in here. Salmon Arm, Merritt, Abbotsford, and it stopped up here, I believe. I do want to go over here. Let's go over here. Let's make it down to Horseshoe Bay. How about that? Let's make our goal Horseshoe Bay tonight. And then we'll go into the Lillooet. That's where we're going to be. So let's go up here to Coastmine. All right, here we go. I get my game plan going on there and figure out what we're going to do. This is all dirt road through here. You know what? Y'all are missing too much by not doing this. We got an hour. We're good. We're good. This is the ATS Lamb Sat map. You can get this one out of Romania Extended. I think it's roextended.com. They've got them both for ETS and ATS. They're the ETS guys that did the roadmap. It's a nice background map. Sometimes it gets on my nerves because sometimes it does make it hard to see from a distance. You got to zoom in on everything. All right, here we go. Coast to coast still is compatible, but I don't run it. I just don't. I don't like it. Some guys do. It's just too much copy paste for me. That's what I thought, Will. Thank you, man. Yeah, Tech, I mean, you shouldn't You shouldn't have. I mean, your email, if you got, you just emailed me or texted me on the Discord the other day to claim your prize that you'd won or send me that picture. So they won't let you do multiple accounts on Discord. Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and blow through that. Whoops. Got some new things. So by the way, I changed my wind sound out. Wind sound out. And we put it back, we went back with sound fixes just to see if they'd done it, because I saw he did some updating on his sounds and stuff. So that little bump in the road and all that was sound fixes. Pretty good. I feel like these towns are really small for this big truck. Don't y'all feel that way? Oh, snap. Jono, what's up, man? Gabe Ostic? Is that Gabe Ostic? This is Vipers, 389, man. I just think it's funny how many of you guys have asked what truck it is. Either that's a bad thing, either I need to stream more free stuff, or I had y'all fooled. Because it kind of looks the classic build that I always do. I always do, I don't know why I always do a flat top and stretched out chassis. It's just my thing, I guess. Yeah, I saw that, Fred. I actually had that. I actually had that in my folder, and I had it turned on and forgot it. And I was trying to flatbed, and I heard this little behind me, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And I was like, "Oh gosh, something's broken. Z's mods." And then I finally remembered. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I turned that thing on. What's up, Logan? How are you, man? Well, the email's already in use, then you're trying to register. You need to log in rather than try to register for a new one. Either that or someone else has got your credentials. Should be Trip. Yeah, should be. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Super-doo. Look at that. It's cool with the trees. Gamer Farms, thank you there, man. My favorite map mods, Great America is one of my favorites. ProMods would have to be a close. I would say ProMods is third. Great America's first just because it extends what we already have and he's really good quality. Second would probably have to be Reforma. The Reforma guys in Mexico do a ridiculous job, man. So much road and it's so well done. And then probably after that would be ProMods, at least for ATS. God. Well, force feedback is really working. I can tell you that. I actually got it turned up. My goodness. Oh, oh God. So much for driving a Slam 389 through here. I didn't realize we were doing this. Rock. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay. All right. Sounds like some medieval weapon. FTG grab the Braylord. Yeah, can't you tell, Paul? I do not drive trucks for a living. I sadly know a little bit about them because I stream them so much. And I've been forced to know them so that people don't call me out. At this point, I probably could. It would be a feel thing, you know? A feel thing and a rule thing and a weight thing. It's kind of like people say, you know, when you flying a plane actually is not very hard. What is hard is getting off the ground, getting back on it in one piece, but also knowing how to stay in the air and making sure your weights and balances and your performance calculations are correct so that you wind up not, you know, actually making it to your destination. That's the hard part. The flying part's easy. Oh, I thought we had it. There we go. 10 speed's got me whacked here. I'm looking for that in-between gear, and I ain't got it. Like that, man. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Okay, here, where are you going on the... These cars go by like a real trucker would be, nice and calm and courteous. And so this is what we got to look forward to. Look at that, man. Wow, that's some team reforma level crap right there, man. All right, let's get it started. Oh, out of the... Y'all were bound and determined to get me to tell you your favorite truck. Max 80 kilometers. How you going to do 80 on this road? I mean, kilometers I know, but still, 80 kilometers is still moving. That does but not smoke, I know. It's so dumb. I would have to say it's a pretty much tie between Peterbilt and Kenworth. I mean, I would probably venture to say I probably lean a little bit more towards Kenworth just because it's the underdog in the fight. Everybody wants to see a Peterbilt. But I feel like, you know, Kenworth needs some loving too, so maybe I'll be the guy to shed a little loving on that one for, you know, stream time. Yeah, I know, Carl. Give advice on how to ATS run smoothly. You got a 3090 and an 11.9. Well, I've got a 10.9 and a 3080. And so some of it might be your mapping. Some of it very well could be your, I mean, not your graphics card, but like your combination of monitor refresh rate versus what ATS is doing. Here's what I've found, and this is just general knowledge that it may work for you, it may help, it may not. One of the things is I found with ATS is it helps to lock your frame rate of your monitors at whatever you're going to run ATS at. So if you're going to run ATS at 60, lock your monitors at 60. Now, if you play multiple games and you play shooting games and any of the Call of Duty's Battlefields and you're running 144s or 165s, yeah, you can't. I mean, you could do it with ATS, but even with the 3090, man, I'm telling you, dude, these mods now take so much to push them. Even though they're not running stuff, even though they're not running your system, for whatever reason, I don't know that the ATS engine is really built to be able to handle that much information. I mean, it's getting a little bit down into the weeds when it comes to that, but I have found that I'll have no difference of performance whether I'm running a single screen at 144 at full max res or whether or not I'm doing it at 60 at triple. I'll still jitter here and there, I'll still drop here and there, I'll still have uneasy smoothness on the sides. I think some of that is, no matter what you've got, there's a certain limitation until you start getting up into the 2K and 4Ks. Then I think you start getting some smoothness and you start getting a little bit different performance. But even at 1080, man, I've kind of seen it all, to be honest with you. And what I hear is a lot of guys have a lot of really good results with 2K, and I've had mixed things on ATS with 4Ks. As I think kind of a lot of games have had mixed reviews on 4K. B-Mall, this is the DD60 from Z-Mods. Key hook. Oh, I had to remember that one. Oh, I had to remember that one. That's a good one, man. It's a really good one. Oh, you gotta watch that force feedback, man. Don't grab your wheel. Grab it right out of your hand. Traveling maintenance all the time. I know. Yeah, well, it's not really. And don't listen, man. Don't fret too much about settings in game. Just make sure that you can try to run your settings and your refresh rate of your monitor from like NVIDIA settings. Go in there and change that first, and then see if you can set your refresh rate, hertz rate inside. And I'm telling you guys, lock it. Like, lock the VSync, dude. Lock it at one. If you set it at 120 or 140, whatever, lock it at 140. Don't let it go up and above that. I found that I do get much better performance across the board whenever I lock them that way. So try that as well. I forgot to mention that one. I say I must have been far enough on the outside there. I was gotten out of the gravel lot there. Tell you what, man, we're kind of, we're making it all right. I thought we were cutting that off a little closer than we were, but nah, not really. Not really. Oh man. I wasn't what that truck was coming. Whoa! Woo! Well, Elliot, we're hauling galvanized steel beams. They are tarped. So this is the tarp load from. Man, this is pretty stuff up here, man. This is a tarp load there from Bart's Trailers. We did have Christmas trees on right before that, so we hauled us a load of Christmas trees in Abbotsford, and then we went up all the way up here to Lillooet, and now we're headed back down. I can't remember if which one we're stopping at. We're gonna stop down south of Pemberton, one of the new areas that's down there. So we're kind of cutting through right now some of the new area of whatchamacallit. Enjoying some dirt roads on the way down. I think this will be cool with the snow mod. I would assume that it's probably compatible with it. I have not seen it yet, but I would assume that it is. Oh, come on. Trans is up to you, man. It depends if you want top speed or if you want pulling. I try to go in between tonight with 10 speed. It really doesn't matter. You just get less gears to choose to pull with. Obviously, with 18, the more gears you get, high-lows to pull with. You know, you get 18 choices. But if you want to do highway stuff, lower the gear numbers. So if you ever see the main ratio number, if it's a 2 or a low 3s, then it's good for highway use. If you're high 3s, 70s, 80s, up to 4s, and even some trucks are running 5s, then those are good pulling heavy haul transmissions. Yeah, there's no snow. I know, man. I know. I can't believe PROMODS didn't model the snow in. But we do have Grimes snow mod, so we can use it. I just didn't use it for today. I wanted to. I think sometimes with the snow mod, I kind of miss like what the map was supposed to look like before you covered it in snow. Plus, most of this down south isn't in snow yet. They're underwater. Like it. Dexter, what's up? What you miss? Everything, man. I have done, yes, cattle hauling with Pingas. Yes, I have. I actually did like a little 20-minute drive along with Pingas. Tell you what, man, its feedback's going crazy. I can't say that I like it. Tires keep trying to follow the ruts in the road. It's probably because, so they will if you have it right. If you've got other map mods in, or if you've got other things in and don't have like a background map to like fix that, I don't know that it will on the default map, because mine line up. Going to hit some. Oh, we're still on some dirt road. Okay. All right. Goodness gracious! I didn't realize this. So much of this was dirt road. If you have the ATS Lamsat map, that is the one from Row Extended that I think he gives away, not gives away, but I think he makes that available. Now let this car go. I think he makes that available through his Patreon, but if he doesn't, if you don't have that, let me know in Discord and I'll shoot you a link to it. Is it rally? I wasn't going fast enough for rally. I like this stuff, man. This reminds me so much of Colorado, just a little, maybe even a little bit better. Mauricio, what's up, man? I know what the first part of that says. Good night, the Moesta. One of you mods, put in the Moestra. Tell me what El Camion is. I think. I would say that I know, but I don't want to maybe say that. Here we go, little asphalt action. That was pretty cool. I can drive, I can drive the maps like that for about 20 minutes, and we may take out a stop sign. So we no, we didn't. Look at that. Oh wow! Well, I knew some of the British Columbia there was having problems. I didn't know if any of this area was, but buddy on Twitter, man, was sending me all this stuff, man. I saw his pictures on whatchamacallit, man. It's crazy, dude. Crazy, man. Hey, thanks there, Tackleberry. Well, appreciate it, man. Thank you there for the 20 Canadians. Noob friendly. Well, that's good. I try to answer as many as I can. Camera hole. Oh, shut the truck out. We pretty much been. You just got in at the wrong time. We pretty much been. Literally, we've been sitting there with been outside for most of the trip. Yeah, that's crazy, Jack. That's crazy, man. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, let's see. Hang on a minute. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh. Hang on, let's see if I can create a highlight video from that. All right, I'm going to create a highlight for that, and then we're going to feature that one on some YouTube Shorts. Good gravy, man. No, they weren't good enough. Actually, I was going to say instead of the brakes being that way, really what it was the not the brakes were that good. It was the other thing. It was the cross arms. The cross arms were the real winner of that battle. Like they stood the test of a truck running into them. Hey. Type in exclamation great AM Alpha Mike. Great AM. Now that'll put it in there, Cheeky. Now we about had us a Mustang. Oh, look there. You got a little gondola going across the top there. That's pretty cool. Look at there. Looks like a proper, oh, where's my viewpoint? Oh. Said I discovered one, but I don't see it. Well. Yeah, ATS ain't got nothing to do with 5.2. Because that's what I'm at there, Tech. I'm 10.9 over to 5.2. Hit the viewpoint. Well, I don't even remember where. I didn't even see it. Let's see. Let's see. It said it was right here, but I didn't see it. Usually got the little icon that you have to. Here, let's pop down here. Let's pop down here. About to get out. Why not? Why not? The Whistler Ski Lodge. Ow. So what? So I guess that up there, I guess where they've got the trees cleared is the ski slopes coming down. Oh, there it is. Why, it's way over here. All right, here you go. There you go. This is Whistler in the summertime. What's that screen on the bottom left of the dash? Camera or hole? Bottom left. What? What's that screen on the bottom left? Oh, the dash? Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah. Pretty cute, man. Whistler without the whistle. Pricey in winter, I can imagine. Hey, they're swimming. So that's summertime. So you probably get a deal. You probably get a deal. Let's see. So that's... So what now? That screen at the bottom left of the dash. So are we talking about the little thing right there on the turn signal right there? I don't think that's a screen. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost in that and I have no idea. Alright, let's roll back over here to our road. I don't think it's anything. It's operable. Oh, there you go, Gnarly Fox. It's a cubby for your smokes. Chromus ashtray cover. There you go. There you go. Jeez Louise, man. Wow. Scuffed up. Yeah, we just about. We came around that turn. Came around there quick. All right, Horseshoe Bay. That's where our goal is here. like that. That's kind of got a that's got a very icy, snowy look to it. I bet this map probably is pretty. I bet it is pretty in Grimes' seasonal mod. I bet it looks good. There we go. What's up, Kyle? How are you, man? It's all right. Kind of finished up a little bit late ourselves, man. You know what? Traffic's a lot more congested in Wishy-Washy and PROMODS than I thought it would be. To be quite honest with you. I like it though. I tell you what, it's I was just thinking about, you know, even a convoy through PROMODS is going to be, whew, be tough. For one, where do you find the start? It's good, Isaac, man. Bart's Stepdeck's always good, man. His and Pinga's, they're pretty much, I would say, the two go-tos. Not the flatbed, the Stepdeck. And both of them, man, they're very similar because they're both, they're both Fontaine, but yeah, man, the loads on Pingas probably aren't as good as Bart's, but there's some options on Pingas that you don't get on this one. So I mean, really, to be honest with you, man, they're both really good. Bart's always, I mean, he always does a good job with his trailers and stuff. It's quick to update, so he's a solid dude, man. Can't go wrong, either one of them, man. Can't go wrong. Alright, so I wanted to just real quick here. I want to see what all these roads are over here. Because they don't really lead anywhere. What's up, Psycho? How are you, man? They don't really lead anywhere. Kind of odd. Obviously, it's where they're going. Oh wow! Okay. Oh, so we're going to have some ferry action here. All right, so somewhere, oh yeah, Sea Horizon. So I guess it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to, where they're going to try to connect. I think this delta down here, that's new. Right? I think that's new. Here, I'm going to show, I'm going to see one other thing before we, because this works. Let's see, let's go down here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So they got Vancouver down here, which is actually very nice. This is kind of the stuff we don't really get to see this very much, mainly because most of the areas that we've got outside of SES haven't gotten into this big city building yet. We're starting to get some of this stuff with, what's his name? With Great America starting to get into some bigger cities, but a lot of these Midwest cities don't have like big city centers like this. Vancouver's huge. I mean, it's a big one. Looks pretty good. Delta's new? I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's really good, man. You guys, if y'all haven't gotten into this, it's definitely definitely one of the maps y'all need to go check out. Grab some of this stuff because it's man, this is killer stuff for free. Oh, this is one of the you can actually drive through. I was wondering. Yeah. So look at there, you can actually drive through. The city, which is nice. Got very few places that we can do that now. All right, so you got up, then you got up and over. It leads back down the Delta, which I think is down here, right? Yes. Yeah, I was thinking that Vancouver back up here, this like crazy little four-way, they stopped you. And you made you like make that weird U-turn around. Whoops, wrong road. Well, this ain't either. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, so then you hang a right here. It is very ETS2-ish stylish, C-Pain. You're right, man. Which might be why they picked Canada. I mean, if you really think about it, it was kind of smart. I mean, not to say that anyone doesn't like, you know, what happens in Great America, but one of the hardest things about it for me is Great America eventually is all going to get replaced. Montana, Recon Lobsters, Montana's going to go away. Now, he might be able to add some roads in there, but it depends on how much is in there from them. And essentially that every Dakota and Iowa and Kansas and all these are going to get pretty quick updates, I would imagine, from SCS, at least over the next coming, you know, couple of years. So where development goes to it, it's kind of hard because you kind of get, you know, replaced by SCS as you develop along. So this is pretty smart for them to do Canada because, you know, they're not going to touch Canada. So this is kind of like well, it's not like a replant because this is different. It's a huge shipping yard down here, so this is cool. This is really cool. Man. That's nice. Let's see, real quick. We saw Vancouver. The other new area we didn't go see was this area here. So all of this, I'm just going to do a quick overview because you guys obviously can look at this. You guys obviously can go explore some of this yourself. You know what? We might just have to do us a. That's a big old. Yeah, he's going to Kansas next. Look at that, man. That's killer there. That's crazy, man. Yeah, so this is what I'm like, you know, it's not a lot of road mileage, but man, that's a lot of details in here that you're not, you know, it's not like just driving straight up down the interstate, which sometimes I like because I feel like I can cover the mileage a lot quicker. This stuff, man, it takes a long time. So here's Braylorn. This is like seriously out in the stick stuff here. This is like Gold Rush. This is Gold Rush material. 45 miles to the southeast in Braylorn. FUG and the boys are loading up for another haul. Dang it, Randy. You're supposed to tarp the loads last. All right. Sorry, original guys that heard my original Gold Rush content, y'all will understand that. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Yeah, this kind of stuff right here, man, takes time. This is incredible amounts of elevation change, and their cities are nice and detailed too, man. They're not just shotguns straight through. Yeah, that's good, man. All right, so we'll continue to drive around some of these areas and stuff up here. But as always, y'all go grab this promods.net. Make sure you go grab this, and you actually get a fairly decent amount of other stuff as well. So it's not just that. And here's some of the regular stuff. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, let me go ahead and let me throw on a few things here as we go. Don't forget some of the things coming up here. We're going to be probably this next month's going to be busy for me, but also just we got a lot of really cool stuff with the channel that we're going to be setting up. Merch is fixing to come back, and channel merch, which I've never really had. So if you like the new logos and all that stuff, and we got a brand new trucking logo that is amazing, done by our very own. That's going to be on a lot of our sweatshirts, long sleeves, and all that other good jazz. So we're going to have that. It's going to become what we have a giveaway for this box is going to be real soon. We got a really huge giveaway that I'll announce here a little bit later, maybe after Thanksgiving as we get into Christmas, because it is going to be a huge one. And then also we're going to try to bring back this Saturday. We're going to try to bring back some of the we'll try to bring back Convoy. So if you guys want to get on the TMP Convoy, throw an emote up here in the Discord on our official Convoy, because I've got a little questionnaire. If you want to do it, if you're on 142, if you want to come back and join. A lot of guys have been sending some DMs saying, hey, man, are you ever going to do this again? So I think we can. And if it's something you guys want to do, then, feel free to, come and join us because it will be good. But other than that, man, that's it, man. Let me thank some guys here. Thanks to Jay's Gaming, man. Appreciate you guys. Tackleberry. There, Mr. Josh Keene as well. It's good to see him come back on the member trains. Appreciate it, man, as always. Ghost Trucker, Tackleberry, thanks for y'all super chats as well, man. Y'all are awesome. There was one other guy that it was Patrick D there re-upped on his and resubbed in. He was about almost up to the 2-year mark. So congrats there, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Oh, not an official town. So where's Forrester in real life? Ah, nice, man. Nice, David. That's good, man. What's up, angry dude? Yeah, man, absolutely, dude. We will be back. I think as far as I know, this weekend we'll probably be back kind of normal streams. So we'll have something, probably a few giveaways up on Friday, and then we'll have that other giveaway. Make sure if you guys want to go throw up Montana, make sure if you want to go throw up Texas, both of those can be added to your wish list if you want to. It'll be a while before they come out. You can add up your wish list if you want to. But you'll know when they come out, unless you're living under a rock. So, anyway, thank you guys very much. And then we'll get on to some more PROMODS here in the next coming days. And then we'll throw some more trucks and some more mods and all that other good jazz your way. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you here on the next one. Guys, we'll see you. Peace out.